Good morning, everyone. I'm Vignesh, your surgeon at arms for today's meeting, and I welcome you all to 310th meeting of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. Before starting this meeting, I would like to mention three ground rules we follow in our Toastmasters meeting. So kindly turn off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. As Toastmaster, we don't talk about sex, religion, or politics. So kindly refrain yourself from discussing those topics and do not cross talk. Since we are meeting online, we have few additional ground rules. So kindly mute yourself if you're not speaking and turn off your videos if you're stepping away from the meeting. And I'll be sharing the naming convention. So kindly rename yourself in the Zoom so that it will be easy for everyone to pick you with your name and the role what you're playing. And additionally, I have started the recording, so we'll be posting this in the YouTube channel. So it's just a consent for that. As everybody in their life has a mission to achieve their goals, likewise, our Toastmasters Club also has a mission to provide supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills. With this, I announce this meeting as open and would like to introduce our club president, distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jagger, who is he's an entrepreneur at Airspace Shared Office, a smart office for startups. He coaches corporate leaders in the areas of leadership, team building, and peak performance. He achieved his first DTM in 2017, and he's on his course to achieve his second DTM. And over to distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jagger.
Thank you, Sergeant Adam Vignesh, and a very good morning to one and all present here. Good morning. All right, so today is 310th meeting of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club, and we are having an open house session today. So what is an open house? Open house is a typical session in which you invite potential guests to the club and give them a brief about what is Toastmasters all about, how Toastmasters work, and what is in it for them. So today's session is predominantly for our guests, but yeah, our members can also participate in table topics. So I request all the guests present here kindly participate in table topics and experience how Toastmastering is all about. So recently, I was thinking about how newspapers are published or how the articles are being created and published at a later point of time. So I've been having a chat with the Hindu publication CEO. He's a very good friend of mine and a mentor to me. So we are having a lot of discussions around the subject on content, how things are being perceived recently, how important that to have a personal branding and things like that. So what struck to me in my mind when I was having a discussion and going through the Hindu newspaper on a day-to-day basis, one thing I realized there are a lot of content available. If you take a newspaper, if you take today's newspaper, from the first stage to the last page, the information available, the content available, the kind of entertainment available, the kind of edutainment available, immense, right? Immense. So I was thinking, how do they organize it? So when I was having a conversation with them, I came to know that there's a particular way they organize content. What content should be in the first place, what content should be in the last place, so what content should be in the supplementary page and things like that. And as I was reading the supplementary pages of Hindu, they always talk about something which is a little unusual. They talk about dancers, they talk about musicians, they talk about educators, they talk about travelers and things like that. So when I asked the publication CEO, so why are you giving a lot of importance uh, to this kind of niche areas? And what he told is, if you don't talk about this niche performances, if you don't talk about these abstract ideas to the world, who else will talk? So that actually gave me a different thought. I suddenly realized when it comes to communication or presentation or delivery or anything from a communication perspective, you can actually talk on anything. Take a moment to and think. Uh, Take any topic around you, that is personal, professional. You can actually talk or communicating on anything and everything. But what makes the difference? Probably how do you communicate? Probably how do you present? Or how do you give a different perspective to the whole idea? So I believe the whole innate communication is there within all of us, but that needs some kind of a finishing, some kind of a fine tuning, some kind of a polishing, and some kind of a different style of presentation. I believe that's why an organization like Toastmasters International is there for the last 100 years. And millions of people have been benefited in the last 100 years. It has started like more like a coaching program for those who have been participating in the interviews. Now it is a full-fledged organization with a CEO at the helm. So in today's open house, we will be discussing a lot more about how Toastmasters function, what are the benefits, and things like that. And I urge everybody to attentive and participate in today's session and make best use of it. And I welcome all the guests who are part of it. Probably we can have a quick round of introduction from all the guests present here. Maybe one line of introduction and how did you come to know of Toastmasters? It is good enough. So a quick round of introduction, please.
Yeah, so my name is David, Wilfin David. So I'm working in an IT industry around 20 years now. So long time back, I was attending the Toastmaster session in one of my previous company. So I used to develop my communication skills. So with that motive, I was attending that. So I've left that touch actually for around 10 to 15 years. So I was not attending any of these Toastmaster sessions. So now I thought of got an urge to improve my communication skills. So thought of coming back again to this Toastmaster sessions. So that's how I was browsing through the net and found this Toastmaster session, and that's how I joined through the help of Satish, I think, from this Wake Up Chennai Toastmaster session. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, David. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Varshini.
Wilfin David.
Wilfred or
Wilfin David.
Wilfred David. Thank you, Wilfred David. Thank you so much.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, Varshini. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have few months back. I have completed my master's in psychology, and I have been attending few meetings of Toastmaster Club from like New Year onwards. Yeah, I solely joined this club to improve my communication skills and public speaking skills. I think I'm working on that. So yeah, looking forward to coming meetings with you, mentors. Thank you.
Thank you, Varshini. Thanks a lot. Anbarasan or Gapriya?
Yeah. Good morning, all. Actually, some of you know about me. I was joined 1 month before as a guest, 2 to 3 weeks. So, unfortunately, I couldn't be able to continue due to my priorities. So, that's what. I have 8+ years experience in IT industry. I'm staying in Medavakam. So, looking forward to more meetings. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And Priya, would you like to introduce? Yes, Priya.
I'm Priya from HL Bank Toastmaster Club. A few years back, I very struggled to communicate with people, especially I was running a play school. I very struggled to meet and speak to them And so I want to break that barrier. I just joined in a Toastmaster club 2 years back. I think I accomplished the goal, but need to travel more and need to learn a lot. Yes, this is what all about me. Thank you. Over to you, Satish.
Thank you, Priya. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And Anand, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, Toastmaster Alex. I'm Toastmaster Anand from Metas Toastmasters Club. I regularly visit, whenever I got a chance, I visit this renowned Toastmasters Club, Wake Up Toastmasters Club, because I learned a lot from this club, and whatever the good practices I have learned from this Wake Up Toastmasters Club, I implement in my club. So thanks, Wake Up Toastmasters Club, for adding lots of value to me and my club. Over to you,
Thank you.
Toastmaster Alex.
Thank you. Thank you, Anand. Thanks a lot. And Mohini, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I'm from Computer Speakers Forum. And it's wonderful to start with the meeting. I'm having some network issues, so.
That's okay. Thanks, Mohini. Thanks a lot. Thank you for being with us today. And thank you all the guests for joining. I'm sure a few more guests will join in the due course of the meeting. So whoever has joined, I have only one request. If you have any queries regarding Toastmasters, kindly feel free to ask in the open house session. And also, I would like all of you to participate in the table topic session as well. Because Toastmaster is not really a training program. It is more by learning by doing it yourself. It's a voluntary organization. So it's about self-improvement, and you need to work on your self-improvement. So with this, I hand over the session to the Toastmaster of the day, and our Toastmaster of the day is a very interesting personality. He's a relatively new member to our club, passionate about improving himself and helping others to improve. So he's IT professional with 20 plus years of experience, enjoys traveling to new places and long drives, and he loves public speaking, and he finds Toastmaster is the place where he can improve his public speaking skills, like most of us. So let's put our hands together to welcome the Toastmaster of the day, Navaneetha. Big round of applause to Navaneetha, Toastmaster of the day. Welcome, Navaneetha. Thank you.
Mr. President, fellow Toastmasters and guests, good morning, and thank you for that wonderful introduction. It is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. For the benefit of the guests, I would like to explain the structure of today's meeting. The meeting is divided into two segments today. The first is the Toastmasters Open House meeting, where guests are given a chance to learn about the Toastmasters program, hear about other fellow Toastmasters about their Toastmaster journey, speak about what they are looking for in Toastmasters to improve their public speaking and leadership skills, and experience a typical Toastmasters meeting. The second part of the session is the table topics round, where members can practice thinking and speaking on their feet. This round is also known as the impromptu speech section. Guests are welcome to participate in this round as well. For all the speakers in both these segments, the allotted time is 1 to 2 minutes. As the Toastmaster of the day, it is my responsibility to introduce today's role players who will assist me in running off today's meeting. To keep track of the time spent by each speaker, we have the timer for today's meeting, distinguished Toastmaster Priyang Anand. DTM Priyang Anand is a retired software engineer, passionate Toastmaster, nature lover, passive income expert, past marathoner, bird watcher, inspirational speaker, current divisional director. Please help me welcome the timer for today's meeting, distinguished Toastmaster Priyang Anand.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Navaneetha. Apologies, I am unable to turn on my video. As a timer, I will be timing all the speeches for today's meeting and the overall meeting. We have a table topic session today, so I will show the green card at 1 minute. So my background goes green when you're at 1 minute, and at 1.5 minute my background goes yellow, and at 2 minutes my background goes red. Once you see the red card, you will have 30 seconds to wrap up. And for the overall meeting, I will go as per the agenda, and I will present my report at the end of the meeting when called upon to do so. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Navaneetha.
Thank you, DTM Priyan. Next, to track the good and not so good usage of grammar and to highlight interesting or relevant idioms used during the speeches, we have the idiom master of the day, Toastmaster K7CR. K7CR is having a background spanning over 5+ years as a former CRO, an educational counselor, and panel research associate by profession, and budding podcast consultant, happiness life coach, and motivational speaker by passion, and passionately believe in being a professional and motivational speaker. He's from Madipakam, Chennai. Please help me welcome the idiom master for today's meeting, Toastmaster K7CR.
Thank you, Navaneetha, for the lovely introduction. Sorry, team and guest over here. I couldn't on my video due to ill health. So today's idiom of the day would be where there's a will, there's a way. So meaning goes like, despite your odds of challenges, you have to achieve your goal with determination. You can find a way to achieve your goals even if there is obstacles. So that's the idiom of the day. So over to you, TMOD, Navneeta. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Keswan. With that introduction, let's begin our open house meeting. Let me share my screen. All right. Okay, so welcome to the Cultivate Your Voice. How many of you want to become the better version of yourself in your public speaking journey? Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. Most of you want to do that, right? That is why we are all here. And I know some of the guests mentioned, you know, I think from the guest speech, I could see they've been wanting to be part of this. But if not, then, now is the time, right? So what joining Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club can do for you is what I think we'll see today. So what is Toastmasters? I think our president gave a very nice introduction in the beginning about what is Toastmasters, what is Toastmasters International. So it's a non-profit educational organization. It has 14,000 clubs across 150 countries. And it is an excellent place for, place to develop your leadership and communication skills. I think with that short intro, I would like to invite our current district director, a distinguished Toastmaster, Priyank, to share a little bit more about Toastmasters. DTM, Priyank, could you please share your thoughts on Toastmasters?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Navaneetha. I'll just start to time me. I joined Toastmasters in 2012 as part of the corporate club in TCS. So within a couple of years, I was able to see the transformation. I was not able to move to abroad opportunities, but within 1 to 2 years, as I joined Toastmasters, I started building my confidence, and I was able to be more assertive and clear in what I wanted and how I interacted with people and the clients. So in 2014, I left to US and I continued my journey in Toastmasters. And now I'm stepping into my 14th year of Toastmaster, and there is still a lot to learn every day from each one. And there is also a lot to give back to others. Coming back to the leadership, this was all about the communication. And coming back to leadership, I thought leadership is not required, or I didn't realize the importance of taking up leadership roles in Toastmasters. But that was equally important. In the beginning, in 2012, I just did VP membership and VP education role. And when I was called upon to step up as president, I was not ready for it. After 10 years, I was ready to step up as the president. Then I went on to become the area director, assistant division director, and currently I am serving as the division director, which actually helped me to step out of my comfort zone and build the interpersonal skills. I'm basically not a very people person. I shy away from people. I don't make eye contact with people, and it's very hard for me to build connect with people. So taking up the leadership role has actually helped me to listen to people, their needs, why they come to Toastmasters, what is important to them, and give that to them. So this might sound like very insignificant, but it's very important as in the career and even in business. We need to understand people. We need to listen to people. So with that, I'm continuing my journey, and I also encourage each one of you to join Toastmasters or attend Toastmasters meeting whenever you can, because there are about 300 to 400 skills that you can develop by coming here. This is a place where you can make your hands sweat, experiment, and take the lessons and go and apply in your real life. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Navaneetha.
Thank you, Ditya Priyan. It is very motivating. Next, what members will learn from this Toastmasters journey or from our Toastmasters club. I mean, as our president mentioned, I'm new to this club. It's been probably a month or two. Obviously, I've been like our guest David mentioned, it was pretty much like that. I've been a Toastmaster a year back. I mean, for a year, for almost 10 years back, I wanted to join and I was looking for, a club. I think the very first thing for anybody would be looking for is a supportive environment, where you could test yourself, you could give prep speeches and shape up yourself. So there are many other benefits, like I said, looking for a professional place, a supportive environment. You can create your own speeches and present, in front of a comfortable crowd and get feedback and evaluations is all that you learn. But I would like to invite one of our Toastmaster from his experience, what he thinks members will learn too. Can I request Toastmaster Keshav to uh, chime in here and share his perspective on what members can learn?
Yeah, sure, Navneeta. So, to me, Toastmasters is something which instilled me to say to an extent that I can do something better than this with Toastmasters being on my hold. So it has improved my listening skills, communication skills, the presentation skill which I lacked in, and the amount of networking ability, and you are you can you can be away from your shyness and speak whatever you like. That is what Toastmasters is all about. And why I'm saying uh, shy away, because Toastmasters is something that it's a platform where you can express your thoughts, your words, and you can express what are all things you are not able to communicate. Here, the communicating is most important thing, and that's where we have to speak out. And here there are impromptu speeches, prepared speeches, table topic sessions to improve ourselves. In impromptu, we generally take ourselves to a next agate, and we are thinking of new words to new thought, sentences to create an awareness for ourselves. So impromptu session is that. Prepared speeches is a way to curtail our content to a next level so that we can give our speech in a limited time frame. And table topics is another session where we can take it forward and improve our thinking ability, managing ability, and our main aspect of Toastmaster is not only about communication networking. It improves our overall personality development as well as our leadership roles which we are going to take in. So I can speak on for a day or two regarding Toastmasters and Navaneetha. So this is a small bit of what I'm telling. Maybe we can continue in another if I get an option. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you, Toastmaster Keshav. Maybe here I'll take the opportunity at this to see, what other guests, hear from the guests to see what they would like to learn. Can I have some guests to, talk about what they would like to learn? Maybe can I request Priya to give your perspective?
Yes, thank you for this giving opportunity for me. 2017, I have started my own school. During that time, meeting people, speaking with them, it's like I feel they're like a alien for me. I don't know for the communicating with the English alone or speaking. Normally, I'm a little introvert, so I won't speak much. And then I explained my situation to one of my friends. She told there is a club called Toastmaster. You can they will train you. You can. Uh, she gave just introduction. I just started looking for that, but I need to move away from the house and looking for the clubs and all very difficult for me. So that and then 2020 I joined in HCL. After that, I immediately within a week I got mail about HCL Toastmaster. I joined in the club without overthinking shall I join or not like that. And then from that, I could say that till last year I not even opened my Instagram today. Also, I'm not situation to switch on my camera. But even 2 years back, I till 2 years I didn't switch on my camera. Even my icebreaker speech and all, I just without switch on my camera, I gave a speech. But recently, for this year, I started giving speech to other clubs, and I think maybe for rest of them, it may be speaking. It's very easy, but for me, it's very big achievement for me. I started giving speech, taking up the roles in other clubs, and recently I attended in-person meeting. There I gave a table topic session, but I need to travel long. I need to learn a lot. Still, I have to learn a lot. Maybe how many years it's going to take, I don't know. But this is my transformations, I could say. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Priya. Yeah, that's a good a way to improve ourselves, right, on this journey. So thank you. Can I request another guest to maybe talk about your aspirations on this journey? Maybe guest David, can I request you
Yeah,
to?
sure. Yeah, so I've been for a long time thinking of developing my communication skills. So with that motive, actually, I've joined this Toastmaster session. So not only communication skills, but also public speaking skills. So I was also looking for various methods by which I can improve my communication and public speaking skills. So I was not getting a kind of reliable source, and at last I found this Toastmasters. So coming back to Toastmasters was, I think it was really good that I found Toastmasters sessions happening. in and around this area. And probably I think I can develop my communication skills and my public speaking skills. And also, I think if we have more kind of offline sessions and more interactive sessions, speaking in front of the people, it will be more helpful for the participants involved also. So that's one of the suggestions which I think I can provide. Yeah, thank you. That's all I have.
Yeah, thank you, David. Yeah, that was a good suggestion. Thank you. Any other members would like to talk about their aspirations, what they would like to learn? Yeah, even any Toastmaster before we go on to next? Yeah,
Yeah, there is Shivakumar and Digvijay. Yeah.
Okay, Shivakumar, can you go next?
Yeah, sure. I will go next. Hi, good morning, everyone. As you all know, I joined Toastmasters like 4 or 5 months back. My journey in this Toastmasters for this period was really good. I was able to learn so many new stuff joining here. My first intent was to learn the structure of how to give a speech, whether I I I I do used to run with my speeches. I used to go from topic to topic, and I want to talk in a critical way. Always give the content. Give inundate our audience with the content. But coming here, I learned that content should be very less, but the way we present it to the audience is important. So such kind of really valuable learnings I got from here in the last 4 months. And other important stuff is I learned how to listen because usually we always want to talk, but here I learned listening is also important. Then I learned how to modify my speech according to the audience. Because when we listen, we understand what is the perception of the audience, what the other person is listening, and what they are interested in. With that, I was able to modify the speeches. These are all even in 4 5 months I was able to gather, and I find it very interesting because I don't know if I am really interested in all these speeches. In school time, I never tried it. I never tried in Pechupoti and all other things which happen in our school days. But now joining in Toastmasters, I really enjoy my speeches many times. We have our prepared speeches, table topics, right? There is a good quote we have: problems are not really bugs in life, they are features. So we have to take up all these prepared features, all these table topics as features. And really they are features. They help you to improvise, they mold you, and they help they shape up you in a way which shows you, which projects you as a really good way to all the other people. So Toastmasters, last 5 months, what I experienced, what I learned from here are plenty, and I'm really glad that I joined in Toastmasters and joined in Wake Up Chennai. Yeah, this I wanted to share with everyone of members and the guests. Thanks for the time, Navneetha.
Thank you, Shivakumar. I think that's a good experience to listen. Thank you. Next, Digvijay, can you go next?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you for giving this opportunity. I'm really blessed to be part of Toastmaster Club and Chennai Toastmaster Club. And I feel this is Toastmaster is it goes beyond this just a public speaking. It's a very transformative journey. I have felt it's a platform that sharpens your leadership skills, confidence, and overall growth. Actually, personal growth. I feel, and the issue which I was mainly facing, main issues. I was having confidence in speaking, but the issues which I was mainly facing was to articulating my thoughts better. And another thing was to listening. I had poor listening skills. So because I used to interrupt a lot when someone is speaking and many other things. These two things, articulating the thoughts properly and uh, poor listening. So these two things have improved a lot and still in progress. Lots to learn, and I would say this journey was amazing. Whatever I have learned from past 7-8 months, and now I can say that this I can speak now more better. My listening skills have improved a lot. Now I can put my thoughts in a more constructive and better way. uh, Toastmaster help you in a very structured manner. So this is really amazing. The each and every role and all very structured manner it is. No other platform provide you in such a structured way in building confidence and improving your skills. So really blessed to be part of this and looking forward for real growth and improvement. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Digvijay. I think you really stressed upon the active listening and how it is important. So thank you. Next, Toastmaster Daniel, can you share your thoughts?
Yes, very good morning to all Toastmasters and guests in this platform. First of all, Toastmasters is a very good platform where we can develop ourselves in terms of networking, communication, public speaking, and leadership skills. I have been with Toastmasters since last 1 year. I heard about Toastmasters. So why I joined Toastmasters here is I have, fear while speaking. Whenever I sit in a meeting, if even though I have points to raise, but something was stopping me to tell. If I tell this, then others what will think if I'm wrong? That way I'll be thinking. But so I just wanted to, express myself in the meetings or forums. For that, I just wanted to gain confidence, but before joining Toastmasters, I had a fear again. If I join Toastmasters and if I go onto the stage, if I fumble, what will happen? I asked these questions to the Toastmaster president of the particular club. Then he said to me, "No, don't worry. This is a supporting platform. So if every people are here to learn each other and support each other." That was the thing, decided me to join the Toastmasters platform. And it is a continuous learning process. Day by day, I am learning many things from each one of the member and guests. So daily, lot of informative, messages sharing between the members, guests. It is a learning platform. So definitely, it will be, very worthful for anyone who is joining Toastmasters. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Toastmaster Daniel. Yeah, I know how much you prepared. Still, sometimes when you go on the stage, you go blank sometimes, right? And yeah, Toastmasters helps us to improve and how to handle that. So thank you for mentioning that. And next, Toastmaster Santhosh.
Hi, Toastmaster Navaneetha. Thank you for the opportunity, dear fellow Toastmasters and guests. So for me, the Toastmaster gives a lot of communication skill. I am still learning, and it is long journey for my learning, especially in the critical thinking. When we say the critical thinking, it is asking the question and putting into why. So here in the day one itself, there is a question is coming from now, and it will again come, and it will come continuously. I hope that is why you joined in the Toastmaster. So that is why I am attending the meeting, and the question will come again and again and make you to think. And I recommend other members to join. You will get the question even if you don't have idea. You will get the question, and also you will get the answer. So it will make you to think. And for the listening skill, that is a prominent quality of the communication, because there is some distraction in your mind. You will get distracted and sometimes you will make it a wrong assumption. So you need to be very lean in that. So listening skill is very prominent for me, and yeah, in Toastmasters I gained a lot. And the presentation, so from here some practice we have that. So it is from the practice I am learning more and more. It is a common thing for me in my official presentation also. So it is not a extempore, even it is a extempore, that is not giving me a some shivering or some lack of confidence. It is not giving, and I am confident in producing me in front of the members, especially in the leadership skills. That is not when I came to know, that is not about the role what you are doing, but it is the responsibility what you are taking, and it is upfront you are coming into the members. That is, you are communicating to the members what you have to do or they need to do. So that is very important for the leadership role, and Toastmaster is facilitating that. I am confident about that. So this is my understanding and Toastmaster, and still I am continuing, and I will also continue. Thanks for the opportunity. Over to you, Toastmaster Navaneet.
Thank you, Toastmaster Santhosh. I think you really nicely actually mentioned about the why. I think that we all keep asking the why. That helps us to improve. Right. Thank you. And next, so Toastmasters Club experience. So I think one of the things, even from my own, like I said, I was very new. My own experience I want to share here is, how, like as like many of you mentioned, when I used to be very shy, when I really can't come to a front stage and talk about something. So even not sure about my voice, and so that is where getting feedback is that critical. I'll tell you, I was the first time as a TTM. I was playing that role. I just started off, and I was receiving a WhatsApp message from my mentor and saying, I think I was actually few days before, I was trying to get that message back because it was such a powerful message. She said, it's a powerful voice. You're blessed to have such voice. I forgot the two lines. I was really searching for it. I'm telling you that was a very powerful message and feedback that really I think I wanted to hear it. So such a platform, and I think that's one of the mentoring experience that I shared. There are other feedback, other learning that I want to hear from one of the experienced Toastmaster to share our Toastmasters Club experience. Can I request Shivakumaran to share?
Yeah, sure. Navneet, I think I already said some of the points, but I will add up. Yeah, so like I mentioned, we are able to stand on the feet and immediately give an impromptu speech. We are able to give some prepared speeches. We are able to interact with the club members. Sometimes, whenever I join for the meeting, I always feel like I'm going to do a role of a radio jockey because we get a chance to speak with other members. We get a chance, right? So this kind of speaking opportunity we get in Toastmasters. And we get feedback from our fellow members also whenever we are making some mistake. Even the club structure, whatever I mentioned, it is all in a very timely manner we have to do it. We start in so on the time. Every segments are given a stipulated time. So such kind of things are very interesting for me in Toastmasters. We don't have that in our office environment. Sometimes managers speak for more time, sometimes our team members speak for more time, sometimes clients speak for more time. Here, everything is structured. I have learned it in learned that additional thing in Toastmaster, and we help each other. That is a very good thing when it comes to Toastmasters because the constructive feedback what we get from others, right? It is all really helpful. They clearly listen to our speeches and they give us the feedback. Okay, this is where we are lacking. your pace has to be improvised, or your selection of words can be different, and the way you are doing your body language can be different. These are all really good inputs. They say that our Toastmaster Club meetings are really training grounds where we can come here and practice our speeches, and using this training ground we can mold ourselves and go to larger audience, larger wider set of people, and express ourselves in a better way. So these are the points I get from Toastmasters, and thanks for the opportunity, Navneetha. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shivkumaran. Yeah, also for the benefit of the guests, as you see today's meeting, I think pretty much it's a similar format, but instead of the open house segment, you will have prepared speeches. Like maybe you have two to three lines speakers with the prepared speeches to improve their public speaking skills. And then the impromptu is the table topics segment that you'll get to see it. Then post that, the evaluators for every speech will provide feedback, the highlighting their the positives, and they'll also give a constructive feedback. That's the structure of every Toastmasters meeting. With that, I would like to invite Toastmaster Vigneshwar to read out our club mission.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, thanks. So I was with the club for almost a year. So like next month comes, I'll be completing my 1 year of journey in Toastmasters. And here I could say that the Toastmasters was an accident for me. So I heard the Toastmasters in my life when I was around after my college and during my first career. So the Toastmaster word was repeated again within a short span of 3 months over to me. So then I realized that this is something. So universe is trying to say me that you need to take something to improve yourself. So I thought, okay, let me see what the Toastmasters is. I'm an introvert person, so I don't go and speak to persons. One thing I had similar mission what I have in the Toastmasters in my life is I try to listen to each and every conversation. If I was in a place, I try to see the environment, listen to it, and be aware of the surroundings, so that I could able to relate it. One more thing, so I will not go and approach a person. So if I'm in a public gathering or something, I will not go. I will be just go there. Come. I was kind of a person like that. But when I joined the Toastmasters club, eventually molded me without even knowing that I could able to go and approach a person in whenever we go for any club other than our club meetings or in a public place or we have some conferences. I could able to go there and communicate with other persons. So that was the one main important thing has changed from the Toastmasters. And one more thing is you don't know about everything what you have in the portal. So in the portal we have every learning opportunity. So we have projects. So if you do it stage by stage, we could able to improve ourselves. And if you don't know about the project what we are trying to do, we have a mentor over here. So that is one of the best thing in Toastmasters. We can directly approach our mentor and ask, I don't know about this. Can you just elaborate? And even in our regular meetings or in special meetings, the first thing you need to do is take a role. If you're a new member or if you're a senior member also, if you take a role and participate in it, then only you could able to improve yourself. At least you should be giving a table topics in each and every meeting. So that's all I'm over to you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vigneshwar. So I'll read out the club mission. We provide a supportive learning environment in which members are empowered to become more confident communicators and leaders. We help members to grow personally, inspire a shared vision, and challenge the status quo. Again, Toastmasters is an educational program. So there are structured ways, paths where you can choose your own path and excel on it. And there are different levels in every path that you can explore and move on in your levels. And these are the 6 paths. So you could choose, which area that you want to focus on. You want to focus on your humor side, okay, engaging humor. Like we do have these 6 different paths. And the evaluation, I think, as some of us earlier mentioned about the evaluation, that's one of the key element where we get good constructive feedback, so that can really focus on improving our speeches. So it's not only these are other ways, like you can participate in speech contests, even international convention, district conferences. There are a lot of opportunity within Toastmasters. So break the barriers, and it's looking at the the cost. It's nothing compared to maybe I'm sure people might have spent more on other ways when you are looking to improve your public speaking skills. So this is compared to that, it is nothing. And so yeah, speak with our Vice President membership, Satish Kumar. If you would like to join our club and complete the application, and then reach out to our Vice President membership. With that, we can wrap up the segment. If anybody have any questions.
Navaneetha, probably the question you can ask in the later part after table topics, so they have some time to organize the thoughts also.
Sure. Okay, so let's move on to our. Yeah. So I hope the guests find the open house meeting very useful, and you got to know more about Toastmasters program. Next in the agenda, the second segment, which is table topics section. To provide us with the challenge for today's table topics round, we have the table topics master who will be conducting the session today. Toastmaster Santhosh is working as a project manager in TCS. He's a father of 2 daughters. He's passionate in public speaking. He's a fitness enthusiastic to walk, jog, and run. He loves to read books. Please help me welcome the table topics master for today's meeting, Toastmaster Santhosh Subramaniam.
Hi, thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Navaneethan. Yes, I'm dear fellow Toastmasters and guests. I'm the table topic master. And the purpose of the table topic is to facilitate the table topics where guests and members will have the opportunity to participate their impromptu speaking. I will introduce a topic and call on speakers who will give me. The timing is 1 to 2 minutes. So timer will show the timing card. And also first I encourage the guests to participate in this meeting. So in this meeting, I will flash the show my screen, share my screen. So there is a hint is there for the image. You will speak on the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. I think once again, I will share my screen. Yeah, I'm able to share. Thanks. Okay. Okay. So I hope my screen is visible. So I encourage guests to take the topic. Is my screen visible? So
Yes, Santosh, we can see it.
okay, fine. Yes, Raju, are you ready to take this topic?
I'll take something.
Okay. Yes, Toastmaster in person. Thank you. So your topic is, can you see my screen?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is your topic.
leadership. So the topic is leadership, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, as I said, I have a 8+ years experience in IT industry. I'm a technical consultant to learning to write a Python code, to implementing a bot, to executing the code, and to get a result. So this is my work over the years. And so I was satisfied with my work. So over the period, I realized being a technical consultant, apart from lot to more to learn. So when I realized, when I look into my supervisors or seniors, they are focusing on something else. That is leadership skills. That is the purpose I want to. That is the intent to joining the Toastmasters, to develop a critical thinking skills and to managing the time management, enhancing the listening skills. So as you to speak without how to practice, develop the leader skills. So how they are focusing on these things, interpersonal skills. So when I look into it, they are effectively managing these skills. So I want to develop these skills. So that is the purpose I am joining this Toastmasters. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anderson. Yeah, that was a nice take. Yeah. Then, yeah, I will call Toastmaster Mohini. Ma'am, are you ready to take the call? Next topic?
Yes, Toastmaster Santhosh.
Yes, your topic is the teamwork. You can over to him.
Teamwork and leadership go hand in hand. Mother Teresa had once said, I can do things that you cannot do, and you can do things that I cannot do. Together, we can work wonders, she said. That is what teamwork is all about. And I learned this again in Toastmasters very late in my life. As a professional, when I was running my own saloon for the past 30 odd years, I never knew what teamwork was. I used to do everything by myself. At the end of the day, I used to get so tired. When my daughter joined in, she told me, Ma, learn to delegate work, Ma. Let everybody share the work and teach them more, let them do. I used to teach them a lot, but I never had the confidence to let them do the work by as such. I used to think, suppose the haircut goes wrong, or suppose the pins fall away from the bridal dressing. I used to get very scared. I never had the confidence that my daughter had in delegating work. I've joined Toastmasters just to learn a lot of things that we as women and especially as housewives are not exposed to learning all these things. Even as a leader, and how important it is for all you youngsters who are working and in the workforce out there. I feel Toastmasters is as important to the housewife and the people who run the household, because leadership skills, teamwork, delegation of work, critical thinking, all these things have to start from the home. And when the woman of the house learns and uses all this in the home, she naturally passes it on to the children at a very young age. And down the line, when these youngsters and children become adults, like all of you in the front of workforce today, they will be better equipped in leading their people at work. So I think everything starts from home, and we should not deny all of you out there, all the guys out there. I really there is one thing that I would like to tell you: share your Toastmaster experiences with your wives, with the women folk at home. So get them also empowered. I feel that is very lacking in our thing. So over to you, topics master.
Yeah, thanks for the nice take, Toastmaster Mohini, ma'am. Okay, I will move to the next topic before any guests would like to take the topic.
Shall I?
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay, your topic is resilience.
Resilience. Yeah. The bounce back ability that always determine a success. A quote. The resilience is one of the component of this emotional intelligence. See, life is full of compromises. The life is full of uncertainties. Suddenly the COVID has happened. Nobody has realized. I'm a salesperson. I'm sitting at my home. There is no business, right? I should have that much of resilience to overcome the challenges in the challenging situation, right? So I have connected with my customers over the phone. I got some business. See, you should not get disheartened whenever there is uncertainties. You have to be there because as a human, the God has gifted the highest intelligence, the cortical brain, right? Otherwise, if you use our emotional brain, that will completely hijack our thinking process, critical thinking process, our analytical skill, our abstract thinking and ideas. So use your cortical brain and come out of the problem and think out of the box. You can get lot of solution to that problem, right? Always, whenever the problems comes, we should not look only on the problem. We have to look only on the solution part so that we can develop that much of resilient to overcome the challenges. So this is a thing I can share. So the resilience, if you have, definitely you can go to the pinnacle of the mountain and you can achieve lot of success. Thank you very much. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anand. Yeah, that's a nice day. And yeah, moving to the speakers, guest, anyone willing to take the topic? Priya?
Yes, myself.
Okay. Hi, David. Yeah, your topic is competitive edge.
Yeah, so every person in this world has to have a kind of competitive edge. So in this current modern world, we have a lot of advancements in various fields. So there is a lot of competition everywhere. So people has to improve their competitive edge. They need to improve their skills so that they can be competitive in the market. So they need to understand that time is everything, and they need to make use of the best. They need to make use of the time in the best possible manner, so that they can improve themselves both technically as well as in the various other skills which they need to develop, so that they can become competitive in the market. So, in this current age, so we need to adapt to the various latest technologies and various competitive environment we have. So ourselves, we need to adapt ourselves to the competitive environment, and as well as we need to improve our skills in various manners, which is possible in whichever way. And we need to keep on improving our skills so that we can be more relevant in the market, so that we can be more competitive. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, David. Yeah, that was a nice take. I will call Toastmaster Daniel for the next topic.
Yes.
Okay, Daniel, your topic is success.
Yes. Very good morning to all the members and guests. Success. So it's a very huge word. Every one of us in this world, we always looking for a success in each and every moment of our life. For example, if we are assigned a task today to perform, definitely we will be trying to do it in a different way to achieve the benefit or success out of it. But here the thing is, how do we achieve success? It is not an easy task to achieve that success. So there are a lot of works we need to do. Say example, if we talk about Virat Kohli in cricket, we know he's a good cricketer and he's a very passionate cricketer. Even he's a good leader in an Indian team. But how could he able to perform that way? So there is a lot of hard work behind him. His fitness cycle, his diet plan. How many of us know that? I think some of you would have heard about his diet plan and the workout schedule. It is really very hard to achieve. So that kind of dedication we need to do in any kind of task which we need to perform. So definitely we can achieve the success. If I talk about Toastmasters, so it is a very learning platform, but here the practice makes every man perfect. Even when you trouble in your first attempt in a prepared speech or in your table topic speech, so there will be some feedback given to you. So based on that, we will have to work behind the scene. Then in the next attempt, we can perform in a better way. So by that way, we can achieve success. So by concluding this, to arrive success, there are things we need to do. So dedication and some hard work and some scheduled efforts to make it happen to achieve the success. Thanks. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Daniel. That was a nice take. Yeah, I will call Priya for the next topic. Right? Hi, Priya.
Yes.
Yes, Priya. Your topic is effective communication. Okay.
Yes. Effective communications. Everywhere we need this effective communication. Even though to maintain a relationships or in with friends, in a team, in co-workers, we need to present ourselves effectively. I could admire many people how they are talking, wow, like this. But I thought it's a inborn skill. I thought it's my mistakes. Over the period of time, I understood that it need to be cultivated every day and every minute of our life. The words have the effective power. It can be impact people's life in positive way, even though in a negative way. How we going to implement that to others is very important. In my life also, I made many mistakes without the effective communications. I lost many things. Then after our big loss, we could understand that because our communication, we lost everything. So when the people judge you, you're not good communicator, in that time, in that particular area, we need to work on it. So I started joining this Toastmasters to improve my effective communications. Yes, it's a long journey. Over the night or over the day, it won't be get achieved. Definitely, I will improve my effective communication through this platform. It'll be a pillar for my effective communication. Thank you. Over to you.
Yes, Priya, thank you. It was a nice take. So next, who is going to the guest? I'm requesting from the guest to take this topic.
Santhosh, we can keep this the last one.
Last one.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, but we planned. Okay, time constraint. I did not aware of that. Okay, fine. So
No.
okay,
we can have 2 or 3 more also, which is fine.
Okay, fine then. I will call 3 more. So Vignesh, Digvijay, and Keshav, who raised their hands previously. So I will call Digvijay. Hi, your topic. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, your topic is confused mind.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Santhosh, for giving this opportunity today. And confused mind. It's a nice topic because confused mind can never achieve anything in their life because they will always go to procrastination and which will lead them to nowhere. So as today's idiom, our Toastmaster Navaneetha has shared, where there is a will, there is a way. So that shows that when there is a will, you have a strong will, then you will find some way out where you want to reach or achieve in your life. So if you are confused, you will neither your will is very clear, or I would say it is not very strong to achieve anything, because if your will is not strong, you will always be confused. Because if your will is strong, you will never be confused of anything, because whatever will, if confusion comes in everyone's mind, but when you have a strong will to achieve anything, you will go behind that, and all the confusion you will just ignore, and you will just focus on a small steps, small single steps that you have to take every day. The consistency and discipline is the only way to come out of this confused mind. So I would say that always take consistent small efforts to achieve and grow in life. Then only you will reach wherever you want to go. And success is not about the destination; it's about the journey. Always enjoy your journey and remove all your distractions. And when you remove distraction, your confusion will get cleared. People get distracted, people get go into procrastination. Because of that, they feel more confused about whatever decision they have to take. So be clear of that, and that's it. Take small step, take regular action and discipline in a disciplined manner, and you will achieve everything. Thank you, Toastmaster Santhosh.
Thank you. That was a nice take, Digvijay. Toastmaster Digvijay, and yeah, the next participant I will call Keshav. Hi.
Yeah, good morning, Toastmasters and guest. Hi, Santhosh. Yes, Santhosh.
Yes, Keshav. Your topic is time management.
Oh, lovely topic, table topic master, Santhosh. Time management. Yes, after coming to Toastmasters only, I was able to manage my time. So it is a lovely topic. So time management is one thing we have to keep in mind. And it is one thing where it makes us aware of our day-to-day activities. So time management, everyone has been consistently saying that time management is very important for important aspect, and many of time I have asked myself, why do we have to manage our time? But it's actually it's a right thing to do, because time managing time, we are aware of our whatever the time we are unrealized energy we are wasting, and we are leaving out the realized time of what we have to be done. So I feel time managing is one thing where um, uh, which is important, which I learned from the Toastmasters. I'm managing my work, I'm managing my Toastmasters, I'm managing my podcast consulting, I'm managing my therapy and everything. So I feel multitasking was not a very good word for Keshav, and it's slowly happening because of the time management and which I've learned from Toastmasters. Thank you so much. Over to you, Table Topic Master, to Santhosh. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Keshav. That was a nice take. Yeah, I will call Toastmaster Vignesh for the final topic.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So your topic is all keep trying.
Yes, it's a very interesting topic. So what we do is initially when we start on a new thing or when we try to pursue any new thing, we just do it for some amount of time, and then if it gets failed or if it doesn't progress in whatever way we thought, we just lose interest over that and we stop trying. But the one thing from Toastmasters what you could learn is, so when you start anything as a new, there will be some barrier in it. So you need to keep on trying so that you could able to be a better version of yourself, not a better version of the person where you started. And when you see the next, when you give some speech, and when you see yourself, compare yourself with the person who you are before the speech and who have begun after the speech, so you could able to clearly see some amount of improvement over that. So at first you will be hesitant to give any speeches or to speak even in table topics. So, but when you break that barrier and you keep trying yourself, you should just focus on uh, trying yourself. You should not be hesitant on try any new things. So once you try, once you get the essence, then you could able to achieve anything. And when you start to give speeches, you will be in a phase. You will have what you say, like you could able to give speeches continuously for a long time, but the audience couldn't able to grasp it because you don't know how to pace it. To give, we should be in a place so that we could try ourselves and failure will come and that will be some setback. But only if we keep on trying, we could achieve the goal what we need to see in ourselves in the future. So thank you and over to table topics.
Okay, yeah, thank you, and congratulations for all the table topic speaker, because all shared their insights, especially they shared the values from their personal life. So it is great to see and great to get the information. Once again, thanks to you, dear fellow Toastmasters and guests. And I am giving the control to the Toastmaster of the day. Over to you, Toastmaster Navaneet.
Thank you, Toastmaster Santhosh. Amazing topics and very motivating speeches by our fellow Toastmasters and guests. Thank you to TTM Santhosh and all the speakers. That was indeed a wonderful session. Let me now call upon our timer of the day, DTM Priyank, to share the timer report.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. All of the felicitation speeches and the table topic speeches came within 2 minutes 30 seconds, and all of them are qualified. Thank you, and back to you.
Thank you, DTM Priyank. Next, let me call upon our idiom master, Toastmaster K7, to provide the idiom master report.
Thank you, Toastmaster Navaneetha TM. Thank you for the opportunity. So, where there's a will, there's a way was used by Digvijay, Toastmaster Digvijay, and apart from it, they could have used the idiom phrase a bit since it's an open house. Since we are talking about the Toastmaster experience, I think some word idiom has been missed. Thank you, Toastmaster Digvijay, for using that word. So over to you, TM Modi. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kesavan. May I now request our Surrogate at Arms to Toastmaster Vigneshwar to launch the poll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will be launching in a few minutes.
Yeah, sure. Before we wrap up, I would, ask any feedback or comments from the guests.
The poll has been launched, so can you do vote? I will share the QR code too if you have missed vote.
Sure, thank you, Vigneshwar. Guests, any feedback, any comments? Anybody wants to share any comments on this meeting?
Yeah, it was a wonderful meeting. So a lot of takeaways about what is open meeting. So far, I have not attended. That gives a various good insight to me. And second thing, explaining about the Toastmasters, how the Toastmasters taking a stimulation has improved their competency at workplace. That was amazing. And the table topic was super fabulous. The audio visual image that really attracted the attention of each and everyone. That really fabulous. So always each and every meeting is one of the different meeting. I can say that. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity for me. Thank you very much. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Navaneet.
Thank you, Anand. Any other guests? Any comments? Okay. Fine. So with that, okay, as we conclude our open house meeting today, I want to express a huge thank you to all of our guests for joining us and experiencing the vibrant energy of our Toastmasters Club. We hope you have seen the, firsthand the supportive environment where we practice our public speaking skills and help each other grow as communicators. For our potential new members, if you're interested in joining us, please reach out to our Toastmaster Satish Kumar, our VP of Membership, to learn more about membership and our upcoming meeting schedule. And to all our Toastmaster members, a big round of applause to for sharing a fantastic, insightful Toastmaster journey and welcoming spirit that truly showcase the best of our club. Thank you. Once again, thank you all for making this open house a success. We look forward to seeing you at our next meeting. I'm now handing it over to our presiding officer, DTM Alex Jacob.
Thank you, Navaneetha. Thanks a lot. So a big round of applause to Navaneetha for conducting the open house in a flawless manner. So thank you so much. I'm sure it would have been a great learning experience for you also. So thank you all the Toastmasters who have shared their experiences, testimonials about Toastmasters and Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters in particular. Thanks a lot. So if the guests would like to know more information about Toastmasters, you can always message, and can someone share the guest link in the group? Is it possible? The guest link. Otherwise, most of the guests are there in the guest group. Any guest who is not there in the guest group? All of you are there in the guest group?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, thank you. One of the things which is so very amusing about Toastmasters is that sometimes we all talk a lot, sometimes we don't talk at all. So probably when the questions are asked or a feedback is asked, that's also an opportunity to respond and communicate. These are small things we can always do. Otherwise, a great day. We will share our thoughts in the guest group. We will have our regular meeting, which is 311th meeting next week. So until then, goodbye. Before that, the results. Okay, Vigneshwar, who's the winner?
Toastmaster Priya.
Oh, Priya. Okay. She left. Okay, but yeah. All right. Thank you. So with this, I close meeting number 310, the open house meeting. Thank you, and thanks a lot. See you next week.
We can have a group picture.
Yeah, I've already taken it, but everybody left it. So I think,
Fine.
yeah, we can have a quick group picture. Yes, please.
Yeah. I want to fly this one.
3, 2, 1. Done.
Daniel, which club are you part of?
So I belong to Coimbatore Western Ghats Toastmasters Club.
Okay. Cool.
Yes,
Okay.
in fact, I'm just trying to switch over to your club. I will see that.
Please,
Because
welcome.
Yes, I'm out of Tamil Nadu now. I'm in Gujarat. So in person, I am not able to attend it. So Wake Up Toastmaster Chennai Club, weekly we're conducting online. So I'm just thinking to, switch my things.
So Alex, one question I have.
Yeah.
So can we have, do we have offline sessions? Because everything online, we talk in front of people, right? So it will be more helpful.
No, there are a lot of other clubs. You can check in toastmasters.org, clubs within your reach. There's a tab. You can just enter your area. It will show the number of clubs near to your area.
Okay, so currently our club is only online, is it?
Yeah. There are a few clubs. We have 150 clubs in Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry put together, out of which 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 clubs are only online. Other clubs are offline.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, okay.